SET Championship Wrestling. We are here. We have two amazing championship matches scheduled for today. The television title is going to be on the line. The heavyweight title is going to be on the line. Mark, I'm excited about today's lineup.
For once, I don't want to hear myself talk. Let's go to break so we can get back and get to action.
We'll be right back with our television championship on the line. We are back and we are ready for our television championship match. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Bowling Green, Kentucky, Derek Neal. And your Southeastern Territory television champion, weighing in at 245 pounds, from Houston, Texas, Billy Ron Bad. I've been looking forward to this matchup since last week when we found out Derek Neal would get his opportunity at the television champion, Billy Ron Bad, right here on SET Championship Wrestling.
I'm so excited, I'm forgetting to talk, guys. I know that's what you've been waiting on, Dave.
Billy Ron Bad got a strong side headlock on Derek Neal. Finally finds his way out.
I'm really curious how this is going to go. We've got Derek Neal, who's he's a few pounds lighter than Billy Ron Bad, but they're both very similarly sized. Wow.
Billy Ron Bad gets the better of that exchange.
One bad.
Catches a drop kick from Derek Neal. Hard right hand to the face of the television champion, and another one sends the TV champ down to the mat.
I know you struggle with this, but that's a left hand.
A 2 count from Derek Neal to the champion.
I am curious, man. These guys
pretty evenly matched size-wise in the ring.
That's what I was saying. Thanks for listening.
Well, you didn't say it quite as eloquently as I did.
Quickly, the word you meant to use is I tried to do it eloquently.
Billy Ron Bad.
Oh,
we've seen this from him a couple of times in the past.
That is
really
uncomfortable.
Stretching
Pulling
out.
back and up on the shoulders, getting all those heads of the latimus muscles.
And again,
all sorts of tension.
Down across the chest of the challenger, Derek Neal, with a clubbing forearm. Oh, we've seen, I think
going down.
If he's reaching down on the trucks for something, we've seen this from the TV champ before. He likes to sneak that rope out of his tights and really try to choke his opponent with it.
My goodness, you have a problem with him, don't you?
Whoa! Thundering chop from Derek Neal to the television champion, Billy Ron Bad.
Now, answer me this. Is the sexiest man alive going to be appreciative of getting slapped around?
My goodness. A spinning backhand to Billy Ron Bad, and a schoolboy. We got to go to commercial. He just almost had it. We got to go to break. That was a schoolboy.
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a title match.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back in just a minute. We're back here.
Do not ever go to a commercial break during a title match. Oh my goodness.
We got to pay the bills. Derek Neal almost won the television championship. These guys have been going at it all during the commercial break. Derek Neal went for broke in the corner, didn't get it. A thundering uppercut from the champion, Billy Ron Bad. Got the boot to the neck of the challenger, Derek Neal.
I know they brought me out here to make you sound better, but I'm really too busy watching the match to deal with you today.
Billy Ron Bad with a hard right hand. Derek Neal with some shots in the midsection. Billy Ron with a small package gets a 2 count on Derek Neal.
I thought he had him.
Trying to get the victory. Some forearms to the head. Shoots Derek Neal to the other side. Comes in with a strong from the champion, Billy Ron Bad. These two competitors.
Oh, step over toe hold.
A good move from Billy Ron Bad, the champion. Almost looking to lock in, putting a little extra pressure on the toe and the knee.
I think he might have been going for a figure 4 there, but Derek Neal managing to wiggle free.
Both men going for a shot. Both men getting a little bit Derek Neal getting a little bit of that elbow. Billy Ron Bad getting a little bit of that forearm to the back of the neck.
Whoa.
Hard shot from the challenger, Derek Neal. Hard shot from the challenger, Derek Neal. And another one to the chest of the television champion. That's going to upset the TV champ. The ladies aren't going to like looking at the chest of the TV champ, Billy Ron Bad, after Derek Neal gets done with him.
I don't know. The way he talks, he'll be fine. Oh, back super. Oh, there's a bit of a blue thunder bomb there.
Champ gets his shoulder up in two.
Is Billy Ron Bad going to lose the title?
You know, he almost, we had to go to commercial. I thought he had him. I thought he had him when we went to commercial. Derek Neal.
Yeah, that was your fault, by the way. Do not go to commercial in the middle of a TV title match, in the middle of a Billy Ron Bad match.
SET Championship Wrestling is all about professional wrestling, but we got to pay the bills too. Sometimes we got to go to commercial. A hard-fought match here from Derek Neal and Billy Ron Bad for your television title. Spinning fist from Derek Neal, puts down the champion again.
Oh, what's he going
setting
for?
Something up in the corner. Elbow drop off the second rope from Derek Neal. Really got the champion in a bad way. Champion grabs a hold of the ropes. I thought that was it. I thought that was it for the TV champ. That's two. That's twice now. Derek Neal has been inches away from becoming the new SET television champion.
Will you calm down? You're not going to get anything out of this deal. Derek Neal trying to get things rolling. He says he wants the SET crowd on his side. They're going to be on his back, and they will all be the TV champion. I'm not sure he really understands the physics of holding one belt. But regardless, whipping Billy Ron in.
Derek Neal with a running drop kick to the chest of Billy Ron Bad in the corner. Goes for the pin. All of a 2 count.
My goodness, these two have got to be exhausted.
These two have been going at it for a while now. The champ, Derek Neal, thinks he's got this one.
He says he's got it in the bag.
He thinks he's got this one in the bag. He thinks he's going to be the new SET television champion.
Who's he lining up
Billy
for?
Ron Bad looking like he's just trying to get the referee to stop the match. Billy Ron Bad. Oh my God, a low blow from the TV champ, and a stunner to Derek Neal after the low blow. No, you gotta be kidding me. Derek Neal had this thing 1, 2, or 3 times. A low blow.
Well, what was the ref doing getting in the way of Billy Ron Bad?
Listen, I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. That Derek Neal had that match 1, 2, almost had the match 1, 2, or 3 times. Billy Ron Bad with a low blow.
This ain't horseshoes. This ain't hand grenades. This is professional wrestling. If the ref would have just moved, Billy could have pulled himself up on the ropes. Things would have still wound up the same. I don't know what you're talking about. We still have a TV champion in Billy Ron Bad. Derek Neal is still down. We still have to go pay some bills, and we still have another title match to go.
We got a match coming up right now. We're going to get him set up in the ring.
We still got to pay some bills. We still got more matches to come.
Mark Adams, pay some bills. We got to do that. But what we've got to do right now is get back to the action in the ring.
I need a break.
You do need a break. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 160 pounds, the voodoo of violence, Mason Alexander. And his opponent, from Kaneohe, Hawaii, weighing in at 252 pounds, Micah Taylor. This is a grudge match, Mark. We've been waiting a couple of weeks to see Mason Alexander square off against the Marine, Micah Taylor.
Yeah, Micah Taylor got a shot at that TV title match, and apparently Mason Alexander was jealous of it. Came out here, interfered in the match.
Threw that foreign substance in his face, that voodoo powder, if you will. Oh! Mason Alexander giving up a little bit of size to Micah Taylor.
It's about 90 pounds worth.
Well, the size factor, we're seeing the size factor right there. Micah Taylor tosses
Definitely.
Mason Alexander across the ring into the.
But Mason
the corner.
Alexander is the voodoo of violence. He's been showing some. I'm not sure what the right word for it is here, but he's been showing something the last few weeks that makes me think he's got more of a chance than I might previously have given him.
May have the speed advantage, definitely doesn't have the size advantage. Gonna have to try to find every advantage if he wants to get a win today over Micah Taylor.
I'll tell you another advantage he's got. He's in Micah Taylor's head. Micah Taylor plays it nice and cool and calm, but I guarantee you, Mason Alexander cost Micah a shot at that television title.
Didn't cost him a shot at the TV title. Cost him the TV title, Mark.
Same thing, buddy.
Micah Taylor was about to have Billy Ron Bad tap out to that crossface.
Nope.
And end up getting speaking of the crossface.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he's found that crossface in the last few weeks here at SET, and he's absolutely using it, man, using it to his advantage and using it expertly, if I do say so myself.
Mason Alexander complaining to the referee. I think he's just keep trying to play the head games with Micah Taylor.
Well, maybe the voodoo of violence and head games. We don't know.
A test of strength with Micah Taylor.
We've seen how many
bad,
times you mess
bad
things
idea.
up on your nose.
A rounded
Wow.
down on the leg and knee of Micah Taylor. With a toe hold.
I don't think your foot's supposed to face that direction.
Trying to twist his foot right off his body.
Good
really
gracious.
focusing on that knee. Trying to slow down.
That's
the
exactly
faster
right.
Mason Alexander is the
tell
veteran.
You, the longer you're here,
Micah
the more
Taylor.
sense you actually start to make. I must be rubbing off on you.
Well, if you try enough times, eventually you'll get something right.
Yeah.
2 count on.
That's exactly
Mason
what's
Alexander.
happening, though. Micah Taylor using his size advantage to take away the speed advantage of Mason Alexander.
Had those legs tied up for a while there in the center of the ring.
Did you see the size of Micah Taylor's legs?
Slams down the knee.
I mean, the guy's built like a tree trunk as is.
Micah Taylor's had a week or two to think about what he's going to do to the voodoo of violence for costing him that television title. Really taking it to Mason Alexander in the ring today.
I got to be honest. I said he probably had more of a shot than I thought, but Micah Taylor's pretty well just owning him so far in this match.
Mason Alexander really had the speed advantage taken off the table.
No. Oh, I'm queasy.
Micah Taylor's got that leg twisted in a way that I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a doctor of anatomy, but legs are not supposed to twist that way.
No, not at all. There should never be a time when Mason Alexander's hands are taller than his legs.
My goodness. Mason Alexander finally tries to get a choke.
Wow. The
Micah
power
Taylor not
advantage.
having any of it.
Shut him down. Dikembe Mutombo'd him on that one.
Trying to slow him down a little bit with a handful of hair. Get in there, referee.
He's got till 5.
Handful of hair from Mason Alexander. Trying to slow down the high-powered offense from Micah Taylor. Just trying to slow him down a little bit. Mason Alexander just trying to catch his breath. Micah Taylor picks him up, slams him down with a hard backbreaker. Really stretching out the abdominal region.
He was probably trying to buy some time to catch his breath from the whipping he's been getting so far.
The only thing he bought time for was a little more time across the knee.
Oh, wow.
Of Micah Taylor. Hard
Something
stomps
we don't
and some
see. I
hard
told you.
knees.
Let me talk, dang it. I told you Mason Alexander has gotten under Micah Taylor's nerves. He was straight up standing on his neck.
Oh, no. This is bad news.
Oh.
Bad news for Jason Alexander. The voodoo of violence.
Do you have any idea how much that hurts?
He's on the wrong end of a melee here from Micah Taylor.
What?
And again, right back to that crossface veteran move. Got it cinched in right in the center of the ring. This might be it for the voodoo of violence. Mason Alexander maybe bit off more than he could chew.
I hate to agree with you.
In picking a fight with
Get
a
out of the way,
former
ref.
Marine, Micah Taylor. Oh, Mason Alexander making his way to the rope. Not sure if he's going to make it.
Oh, there we
we
go.
go. Swings the hips
Wow.
around. Gets a foot on the rope.
I'll
Referee
be
calls
honest,
for the break.
I wrote him off. I thought he was donezo.
Micah Taylor doesn't need to let his foot off the gas. Some impressive victories from Micah Taylor here in SET Championship Wrestling. And we've seen some impressive outings from Mason Alexander, but tonight it's been all business from the former Micah Taylor, dropping an elbow across the back of the neck of Jason Alexander.
I'm telling you.
Just stalking Jason in the corner, just trying to get the referee to just give him a break here. Doesn't work like that in professional. Oh, and a rake to the eyes. That'll get you a little bit of time.
Remind me never to cause Micah Taylor
reaching for that foreign object again. He's reaching for that foreign object again. The ref saw him. He's got it back. Oh, and a hard right hand from Micah Taylor. Jason Alexander went for that foreign object that laid out Micah Taylor at the end of last week's show.
Uh-oh. Move, Mason, move. Oh. If people would listen to me, their lives would be so much better.
We've seen this before. Micah Taylor with those tremendous forearms to the corner, making Mason Alexander
pay. What usually follows? Oh, nice Saito suplex.
Mason Alexander feeling the effects of the stomp that he's been receiving from the former Marine, Micah Taylor.
There it is!
The head call. Call it a day for Mason Alexander. The 3 count. Mason Alexander, I think he'll think twice before picking a fight with the former Marine,
I think
Micah
everybody
Taylor.
is going to think twice before messing with Micah Taylor
A
again.
decisive victory for Micah Taylor.
I got to tell you, that was a little mean, that was a little nasty, and that might have been my favorite Micah Taylor match so far.
Some big match moves from Micah Taylor. We're going to see you guys in just a minute. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Man, what a week we're having here. We've already had a TV title defense. We've still got a heavyweight title defense to come up tonight. We've got a match almost ready to go in the ring. We got to, one more time, don't forget to go to your favorite new website, setcw.com. Find out what's going on, when it's going on. I'm out of breath, man.
I still can't believe Derek Neal didn't win the television title.
Well, and not only that, but Micah Taylor showed some aggression that we hadn't seen before.
Micah Taylor's got a mean streak that just got lit up in him by the voodoo of violence.
Whatever, let's get to some more action. Let's keep it going.
Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 310 pounds, Bruiser Munoz. And his opponent, from Slidell, Louisiana, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Beast, Bubba Boudreaux. Gonna tell you something, Mark. These two, we had to put some extra supports in the ring. We heard that these guys were gonna be in the match tonight. We put a few extra supports in the ring just to make sure that all that humanity was fully supported.
These two are, I believe this is what good old JR calls a hoss fight.
Yeah. Two behemoths in the ring, and a
nobody
stalemate.
with a strength advantage, at least right off the bat. Bruiser Munoz, he's a little out there, and something we don't see very often. Looks like Bubba Boudreaux's a little, well, I don't want to say concerned, but a little wary of what he's in the ring with.
When they told me in the back when I got here to the studio today that these two were going to be facing off in the ring, I'm going to tell you, we got a lot of exciting matches, but something about this one really gets me excited about SET Championship Wrestling. And I've got a feeling there could be some title implications for the winner of this match tonight.
That may very well be the case. A couple of heavy left hands from the Beast, Bubba Boudreaux.
Beast comes off the ropes, but isn't able to get Bruiser off his feet. Still, neither one of these competitors able to gain the advantage.
I'm telling you, Bubba is, I mean, he's a veteran. He's been doing this for at least a decade or more. But I think Munoz has got him just a little bit shaken. Oh, there's that big headbutt we keep seeing.
Sends Bubba Boudreaux.
Oh!
Bruiser with a tackle and a pin for a 1 count on the beast, Bubba Boudreaux.
Part tackle, part running cross body, part I'm gonna flatten you like a steamroller.
The beast rolled into the corners, trying to get a break, trying to catch
we go.
a breather, but Bruiser Munoz not giving him a chance to catch his breath.
I'm telling you, the environment here, the feeling in the building is electric tonight with all of these title matches happening, and it seems like it's wearing off on Bruiser Munoz too, because he's doing some aggressive stuff I haven't seen before.
You know, the folks in the back, the powers that be, they're all here tonight. They're all watching. They're all scouting the amazing talent here in SET Championship Wrestling. And all of these men vying for a chance in one of the coveted titles.
Oh,
Bubba
what do we got? Oh, wow.
Second.
Yo, man.
Up and over. Plants the big man. Goes for the pin.
Good ring awareness right there next to the ropes.
The Bruiser, not all brawn, but showing a little bit of brain there, getting hand on the bottom rope.
Oh yeah, I don't buy this wild man act. There's something going on behind those eyes.
What's going on right now is a blatant choke from the beast Bubba Boudreaux.
Well,
might be a little thrown off. Not used to dealing with a man the same size as himself.
Exactly.
In between those ropes.
Well, and he finally got Bruiser down, so I think he's going to press that advantage as much as he can.
Not giving Bruiser a chance, not letting off the gas is the beast Bubba Boudreaux. Usually we see the beast just manhandling his opponents in the ring. We've seen it for the last few weeks. Shoots Bubba across.
Nice big stinger.
And the beast down in the middle of the ring. Bubba shoots the half. 2.5 for the beast Bubba Boudreaux.
He didn't get enough of that body weight on those shoulders that time.
Bruiser able to sneak one of those shoulders up off the mat.
Oh, got another crossface.
Crossface from the beast Bubba Boudreaux.
He must have seen how well it's been working for Micah Taylor the last few weeks.
Absolutely.
Bruiser Munoz, I don't know. I feel like he's not a give-up kind of guy, though.
Uses his weight, takes him over, and almost gets the 3 count.
I'm telling you,
Bubba Boudreaux.
I have seen more technique out of these two than I have in the last few weeks.
There's no technique about that right hand to the midsection.
Oh, he knew where that
or
hand
that
was
left
landing.
hand to the midsection. Oh. And then a double fist to the midsection of Bubba Boudreaux reeling down to the canvas.
Bruiser's got to get back up to his feet. That's the issue. Bubba got him down and pressed that advantage. Bruiser giving it right back to him.
Absolutely. Got Bubba Boudreaux tied up in the corner, taking advantage of the referee's count.
I don't know. We still got a beast in there. No matter what's
Shot
happening with Bubba Boudreaux, I know for a fact he's a smart beast, so I'm sure he's picking up things about Bruiser that we're missing down here.
That first one was a splash, but if he hits with this, it's going to be more like a tidal wave in the corner.
Gracious.
Bruiser Munoz.
We haven't seen Bubba Boudreaux this beat up in a while.
Oh, and another 2 count from the Bruiser Munoz. I don't know that we've ever seen Bubba Boudreaux in a position like this.
It's exactly what I just said, Dave. Again, I know it's an exciting night, but we've got to work together. That's why they pay me to come out here and teach you how to call a match. Lesson number 1, pay attention to your partner.
What's lesson number 2?
Pay me.
Bubba Boudreaux got a 2 count on Bruiser. Backs Bruiser up into the corner.
And this is just...
Bruiser reversal shoots Bubba across the ring.
I'm going to use
Bruiser
another
comes
JR.
charging in. Oh, wait, there's that, that Cobra.
Oh!
That Cobra
He's
clutch.
used it before with success. Let's see if it works again.
We've seen him put to sleep a couple of guys with that Cobra clutch, checking on the big man, Bruiser Munoz. This is probably going to be all, guys. That's 2.
It's done.
One more
He's
time
got
and we're
him.
finished.
He's
That's
out.
3. Puts the big man to sleep with the Cobra clutch. The beast, Bubba Boudreaux.
As I said, I'm going to steal one more from JR. That was bowling shoe ugly, and it was fun to watch, man.
A powerful outing
Those
from
two
Bruiser
beat the
Munoz.
snot out of each
A
other.
powerful outing.
Seriously, I think some of it got on your jacket.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's just the color. My
While
bad.
we clear the ring, we're
moly.
we're gonna get those two behemoths out of the ring, and we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back with a heavyweight title match right after this. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time for the Southeastern Territory Heavyweight Championship title match. Introducing first, the challenger from Hampton, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne. And your SET heavyweight champion from Red Bay, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, James Malone.
It's time. Main event time. Heavyweight title match time.
Ref is done with his final checks, and it is time to get this heavyweight title match underway.
The bell rings. We haven't seen these two. They had a little bit of a square off, but they haven't actually locked horns yet. I'm curious to see what's going to come from it.
Damian Wayne's been anxious to get his shot at the Territory Championship belt, the heavyweight championship belt. The champ backs Damian Wayne into the corner.
Clean break. That's the kind of class you want in a champion.
There you go.
Damian Wayne with that unpredictability. I'm telling you, I don't know how James Malone is going to prepare for this. He says he's going into it just like every other match. He's got the confidence. Let's see if he's got the skill to back it up.
James Malone getting the early advantage over the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne. Over for a big suplex from our champion. Drops a knee across the throat. And a second one to the third to the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne.
I'm telling you, I say it every week. It's the basics, the fundamentals of pro wrestling. I don't know that anyone does it better than James Malone. The textbook suplex, those perfectly placed knees. That is why he is the heavyweight champion.
Champion whips the challenger across, follows up with a hard clothesline in the corner.
Nice European uppercut.
From the champion, James Malone.
Oh!
And a chop right across the chest from the challenger. Followed up with a hard right hand.
Those chops just take the wind right out of it.
And another
man.
chop. Introducing James Malone's face to the turnbuckle and introducing his face to some fists and some chops. Some high-powered offense from the unpredictable one.
My gosh.
James Malone coming back with some offense of his own against Damian Wayne. Hard right hand. Sends Damian Wayne down to the mat. James Malone for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Gives James Malone a chance. Gives Damian Wayne a chance to get his shoulder up.
It does, but you kind of started to say something right there. During those 2 seconds, James Malone gets that one good deep breath in. He still forces Damian Wayne to expend that energy to get those 230-something pounds off of him. I'm telling you, everything he does in that ring is for a reason.
The champ, James Malone, has got Damian Wayne in a bad way in the corner. Damian Wayne trying to find a way to fight back. Get out of that corner.
Closed fist, that's how he's fighting back.
Shoots the champion into the ropes.
Oh.
There's
No.
sleeper hold.
We got to go to break. No.
James Malone's got that sleeper hold locked in.
We have to go to break.
He's got that sleeper hold locked in.
But he's putting him out.
He's putting him out. We got to go to break. We'll be right. We got to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Oh, come on now. James Malone catching him in the corner.
We're back. We're back, Mark. We're back.
Oh, my gosh.
James Malone shoots.
I thought he had Damian Wayne out with that sleeper.
Damian Wayne found a way over to his ropes, over to the ropes during the commercial break, was able to break the hold.
And there's the brains. right back to trying to suck that wind out of Damian Wayne. You can't breathe, you can't win. It's as simple as that.
Ever since then, the SET heavyweight champion James Malone has been trying to do everything he can to wear down the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne now fighting back with some hard shots to the midsection.
Oh, goodness.
One upstairs for good measure to the champion.
Oh.
Another one of those hard shots.
Cuts him off.
But he catches a knee to the midsection from the champion, James Malone.
James Malone staying right on top of him. Damian Wayne trying to get out of. Like I say, he's got to get back to his feet because you can't win while you're laying on your back.
Still, the champ, James Malone, still focusing on that neck and chin area, really wearing it down, probably setting him up for that finish later on. We've seen him finish off a lot of guys with that move. Sends Damian Wayne off the ropes. That body drop.
Sweet Christmas, I thought he was going to throw him out of the ring.
Damian Wayne in the ropes. Champ gets him off, but he kicks out.
James Malone has got to be wondering what it's going to take to get Damian Wayne put down.
What he's doing right now is a hard rake to the face.
Well, I don't know if it'll put him down, but it'll make it easier to keep him down.
Scraping the laces of the boots across the eyes of the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne.
Nice guy trying to help get the sweat out of his eyes, he says. Oh!
Damian Wayne fights back with a high knee.
I think James Malone was trying to figure out his next move, and Damian Wayne caught him sleeping there for a second.
I don't think the champ was expecting that. Into the turnbuckle. The champion shot across the ring. Comes out of the corner with a
well done.
A hard, goes for the pin, but changes his mind. Champion thinking about going to the top rope. Well, I don't think we've seen James Malone climb the rope.
Is he trying to drop the bomb?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Is he trying to drop the bomb on Damian Wayne?
He was going, looked like a double axe handle from the top rope, but didn't get any of Damian Wayne coming off the top.
I think he was trying to drop the bomb and
maybe trying to take a page out of Damian Wayne's playbook.
Absolutely.
But no one was home. Now it looks
it
looks like the unpredictable one. Damian Wayne
all the way
across the ring. Drops the bomb on the champion, James Malone. He's not going for a cover. He's taking too much punishment.
Well,
He's trying to recover. Couldn't quite get over to the champion to cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We've got a new heavyweight champion of the world.
Hang on. The ref's not calling it. Something happened. What's going on?
He's got his hand in the air. That's a new. We've got a new Southeastern Territory heavyweight champion, Mark Damian Wayne.
Just stop arguing with me. The ref has not made the call. What is going on? James Malone had his foot on the ropes.
Foot was on the ropes. James Malone's foot was under the ropes. His foot was on the ropes. His foot was somewhere near the ropes. The referee telling Damian Wayne, the match is not over. The bell has not rung. We do not have a new heavyweight champion of the world.
We're going, ref. We're going.
We're still going.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. What was that? James Malone reached into his tights and hit Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne's out cold.
He got a 3.
He's not even moving in the ring.
We got a winner.
He's not even moving in the ring. Ref's calling for the bell. We've got James Malone. James Malone just pulled out a victory. He just hit. He just laid him out. He's not moving.
He's not moving at all.
Damian Wayne's not moving in the ring.
The champ's coming over here. Hang on.
The champ is coming over here. James Malone, you took something out of your trunks. You hit Damian Wayne in the face. I saw it. The ref didn't see it, but I saw it. What do you have to say for yourself? What is that? What was in your trunks?
I didn't have nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I hit him with this hard steel fist. That's what I hit him with. Knocked every tooth in his goofy head out. I told you. Damian Wayne, I am not any little nimbly-bimbly champion that you go to these other shows and see. I am the Southeastern Territory heavyweight champion, and I am the greatest. And ain't nobody, and I mean nobody around here, that's going to take my title from me. not you or not anybody else.
We've got a reigning heavyweight champion.
Reigning, defending.
Yes, James Malone. Congratulations on your victory. I didn't see anything. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I saw you take.
We're running out of TV time. Stop arguing with the champion. Guys, SETCW.com. Go check out, find out what's coming next. We'll see you next time.
There was something. I'm going to talk to the referee. We're out of time. We got to get out of here.